Hi everybody, welcome back live in the Woods Renaissance with me, Sid, and we're just here. I'm just kind of fiddling around with some ideas. I've just literally come on and I decided that the botanical garden is getting to the point now where it's starting to look a little bit untidy, and by which I mean we got chests and stuff kicking around like a bed in the middle of the area here. And this chest and this crafting bench, and you know they're not very nice. So what we are going to do is we are going to move them. That's the plan anyway. Let me just put some of that away, those, that. That should give me enough inventory space to pick up those 3 bags. So, in much the same way as I've been working on such things as hidden areas in my FTB Infinity area, the things like the the Hydra layer where I've got the hidden area down in there. I can make it. I can. No, stop. Stop, please stop. Right, we can do something similar in here with the old hidden door. So I can make myself a nice little thing going down. We can get some, just come down a few steps, not too far, just far enough that, we've got this kind of working area down here, and then we come out here and just cut a little hole in, make a small area just to work and live and get on with the build, manage the chest, put any things that we want to use for building materials in, come down here, sleep, and it just keeps the above floor section tidy. Now I could just do a hole in the ground, but I don't want to just do a hole in the ground because a hole in the ground is boring. I want to do something at least that is semi-functional down here. So I'm going to just sit there, quickly knock together a right, like so. I can't obviously knock that out, but I can at least run this down like so, and that will be something else, and then we'll have this floor here, or the ceiling will be all things, and the floor will be just simple brick, nothing fancy, and then the walls probably something in clay, just to keep it a bit of variety down here. And I say gives us a little bit of an area in which to store and work botanical garden related building materials. That's the plan. After that, I want to go and I want to see what we can do with the villager trading system in regards to a white coat. Mainly to see if we can't get past those damn clay stamp trades. Now, clay stamps are non-renewable. You can't make them. I did a little bit of testing, and with the shaders, we can't even use them. So, yeah, that was a bit of a bummer. But, yeah, so that does mean that we can trade them without impunity, because when you use the pottery table and the clay stamp, you get a texture unknown error, which is great. Oh, hang on, I don't really want don't need that anymore, and I'll replace that bit in a moment. But you are going to become grey clay, just keep this all nice and tidy, and maybe a little bit of glowstone in the roof just there, just to tidy this up and finish it off. I think that will, bit there, you know, that will work. So I'm just going to finish this off quickly, get some chests and stuff down here, leave the dross and the crap and all of this down here, and that will give us at least a usable working area within which we can live and work and do all of the things like that. Whoa, no, too far. Okay, what did I just do then? I've got no, yes, I know there's a tree there, but it doesn't make it any less valid that too efficient this pick. Oh, there we go. That wasn't what we wanted. Right, yeah, so let me finish this off and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, there we go. Simple but practical. Does the job. Couple of chests down here. Emptied all of the rubbish out and we should be good to go. Oh, skeleton. I don't mind skeletons. Hello, Spidey. It's some green fellas I'm not so keen on. Yeah. Alright, let's just go for a little wander. Head over to the house, see if we can't find anything at all of, whoa, interest. Oh, hello. There's always one, isn't there? Look at me, I'm fireproof. Not so much. Right, now we need to just make sure there's no creepers about and head into the house. And with a bit of luck, most of those skellies over there will despawn. So let me have a look. Now, what have we got in here? Not a lot. I could have sworn I had some clay stamps somewhere. If I were a clay stamp, where would I be? Is of course the question of the day. Now I could have sworn they were up there, you know. And I'm not deliberately trying to sound like a testificate here. That was actually me being genuinely confuzzled as to where my clay stamp had gone. Not there. Egg. Now that, if I remember rightly, one of those is a snake egg. And that one is a bird egg, and neither of which we know whether those are savable or not. So clay stamps clearly not in the house. So what have I done with those? First question. Because without one, we ain't trading with that that white coat. What did I do? What did I do with my clay stamp? Not there. Definitely not in there because there's nothing left in there. So the only place it can be is in my storeroom. I think I know where it might be. Let me go and have a look. Wait, oh, let me in. Let's have a look in the garden stuff. We have a clay stamp for a shell. That's the only one we've got. So first things first, let's go. Now, the reason I suspect this may work is actually really very simple. In my experience, villagers' trades tend to be very MBT value in specific. So that is 4211:36. Now that may not work because that's not an MBT value, but it may. Oh, hang on, I need to pick that up. That was the other thing that needed to come out of there. Right. Yeah. So it may work, it may not. Let me just check in here. How are you doing now? All the way down, all the way down. That needs, I just need to do some trimming again. And that one, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. They need to come out. That needs to come out. All of that needs to come out. Okay. We'll get this eventually. Oh, and that needs to come out. Just notice that one. So the white needs to drop down. Plants. Let me just get rid of all of this spare stuff and continue on. Right, yeah. So if I'm going to trade with a villager, this may work. The villagers tend to be a little bit dumb when it comes to getting an exact match for what they're asking for. But then again, it may not. So in which case the white coats will be, oh hello, virtually. So you are a 11 emeralds for a pick. See, that's actually not bad if you're fairly a diamond poor. I'm sure there are. That's pretty rubbish, however. You're Mr. Shovel. You're a hearty breakfast guy, okay. You are peas. White coat. Clay pattern stamp. He will take it. So you may. Infinity. Yep. Alright, white coat is being kept, but we need more stamps if we're going to do white coats, because it seems to be that they get taken up very early, shall we say. Okay, we need, and I also need carts and some stuff. Right, let me grab some stuff together, and again, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, we're gonna catch a few villagers and kill a few villagers and do a bit of villager trading. Now I am rapidly approaching the point where I am beginning to realise that we are approaching not the end of this series, but we're getting, oi, we're getting close to the end, shall we say. Well, there we go. Gotcha. So, oh, if I'm going to take that out, oh well, I don't know. It doesn't really matter, does it? I'm going to put it back again. But we're going to take this guy down. We're going to have a look at some of the other villager options that we've got running around down there, around in here. We're going to push a few into areas where they will burn, for want of a better phrase. Alright, you, off you go. And yeah, just keep this place ticking. But yeah, I've got the botanical garden. I do want to finish that. I am beginning to wonder whether things like those missing lupine, is it lupine? Oh, that's my phone ringing. Yeah, but let me just get that. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that. That was Mother on the phone. She's going away to Mexico, so just ringing in, check in before she goes away. You know, it would be really good if you could attract villagers with emeralds and make them follow you like you can things. Because I want this guy to go in the hole. But of course, what's happening is he is not moving. He's got himself trapped in that corner. This guy can pretty much go as well. I've got one of you, and you can probably go. So let's see if we can't. Problem with these is when they get in the corner, he does not want to shift, does he? Come. No. Nope. I think we're stuck. and this guy is still there. Let me just go sleep. Let's go sleep. Let them get out into the daytime, shall we? And yeah. So we've chucked the white coat down. The only issue with the white coat is potentially the issue that he's going to be a bit... Hello, sir. Oh, hello. Well, who are you? You are a good one. I think this fella probably we should try and catch. Are you the one? You are. Okay, we'll pop that down there. That there. Got him. So I think this fella we should try and catch, and perhaps this guy I want. But again, he's in the corner. I can't hit him because of that damn golem. Oh well. Let me we need to head down. I think, have I got anywhere with... I've got a few blocks. Problem is I cleared out my block stash, and now I ain't got any blocks because obviously I cleared my blocks. So actually getting down into here and filling in the holes is proving problematic, shall we say. But yeah, let's have a wander down, see what we can get from this guy. Okay, he wants you should be... Did you not make it? Intriguing. It looks like he... Well, he must have got this far. So you must be around here. Oh, I see how it is. Right. Yep, in you go, sir. You know what? No, he's... You are going to be a pain, aren't you? Get in. There we go. Sorted. Yeah, I know I wouldn't normally use that, but we just need to block this off, take that out and block that off, and then take you out. And that's ready for the next one, which of course is the diamond pick dude upstairs. So yeah, I'm probably going to do that. I think we may have a little bit of a... Just go and see how you're going. You in there now, happy? Yep, and Infinity. I mean, it's not a brilliant book, to be fair, but it's better than a kick in the face. Huh? And there's a good amount of emerald in there as well, so this guy we can do, yeah. Let me go and get that other villager down here and see what we do next. Back in a moment. Alright, so let's get this guy underway, shall we? Let's go and grab a whole bunch of cranberries. And as before, and keep trading with him until he locks the trade. But he does... No, he's gone off. I was going to say he does like his cranberries. Not anymore, he doesn't. I haven't done a full set of bone meal, so you know, we've got plenty of trading material going, and we can still do more. Oh, okay. Bang bang. Then we need 1, 2, 3 of 4, 5 of those. Now they need to be... We need the tool bag because they need to be processed before we trade them into edible roots. All good. Pop that away. Okay, right. So yeah, I don't want... Okay. Well, right. See, he doesn't last long on some of them, does he? But what we need then is, what's next for him? Spinach, then pineapple. Okay, we're probably going to take... I grabbed a whole load of spinach because of course we've got the spinach field. So spinach. He does seem to like his spinach. I think he may be Popeye. Okay. Always. No. He's had enough of spinach. So pineapple. We'll grab a little bit of that going on. Bit of more pineapple. Bit more pineapple. No, he's had enough of pineapple. We need to find out what's going to unlock him. That's for certain. Seaweed, cucumber. Oh, I didn't do rhubarb, did I? Okay, so seaweed and cucumber. Let's see what we get with these then, shall we? Oh, he's really gone off on cucumbers. No. I think we need to get some rhubarb going. What did I just chuck in there? Rhubarb then. So we'll go and grab the rhubarb seed. Pineapple, radish, rice, rutabaga. Must be going on into the next batch then. Okay. Okra, raspberry, rhubarb. There we go. Buy me one of those, please. Thank you. And we'll go and pop that away for now. And then we'll unlock his last trade. I'm guessing this must be getting close to his last trade. And if not, these villagers are hugely complex. I mean, obviously they're a lot easier in vanilla than they are in this, because in this we have a lot more going on. We've got all of the seeds, the different plant types, you know, all of this stuff going on about us really. What should I get some more of while I'm doing? Let's have a look. Edible, some more spice leaves, some more spice leaves and more seaweed probably, but we'll get a whole load of rhubarb first, seeing as that's what he seems to like fancy right now. Who am I to argue, eh? And there we go. I think that's probably more than enough. Would even be better had that gone into the backpack. What did I say? Edible things and cucumber probably. I'll just use this bone meal up. It doesn't take long. Now what I'm thinking is the next time I go out to explore, rather than taking the crafting backpack with the with whatever ingredients for food, although that is in my mind the most effective way of doing this. Did I say edible root and cucumber? Yeah, we'll do cucumber. Far more effective to carry, you know, stacks of 16 or 32 ingredients than it is to carry stacks of 4 meals or even 1 meals in the case of the biggies. But I may just take out, you know, do the village trading and get a whole load of food from these guys, and then just go out with, say, a backpack full of hearty breakfasts, or a backpack full of rainbow curries, or you know, something along that kind of line. Although, as I say, I am increasingly concerned that I am not going to find, for example, I mean these ones at least we know we've found the things. It's what I'm worried about is, I mean, I've been through so much forest and I've not seen any of those. Lupines, not seen those at all, ever. Hydrangea, nope, same again. Hawkweed, same again. So whilst I've seen dahlias and other things, there are entire plants there that I have not seen, and that is a concern. Oops, no, put you away. Let's go. Oops. Right then, sir, let's see what do you unlock. Are you going to unlock anything? Right. You've clearly unlocked your first trades again. Have you gone on and got... Oh, God, you've got garlic as well now. Alright. Well, I'm not going to argue. We'll continue trading. We can add garlic to the mix and... Yeah. I'll be back once I've done a little bit more trading with these guys. Alright, nearly exhausted my trading stock. I'm just resetting with that last trade there. That should give me those ones back. I'm taking the trees anyway because they're probably going to be useful going down the line. I don't know what trade we've just unlocked, if any. Let's go to have a look. Oh, we've got another pomegranate tree. So, should we need it, we have got a whole bunch of trees. I've also got now nearly 3 stacks of emeralds. Give me a stack of emeralds. Right, Mr. Villager with the book trade. Give me that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Infinity. See what you give me now. Okay. Oh, 15 for a clay stamp. Wow. Oh well. We're going to want one of those potentially anyway to unlock any further ones of these, but it's not necessarily... Oh, have you not? Come on. No? I'm not buying another one off you. You can sod off. That's not bad for that though. So we'll have a spare diamond pick. See what he unlocks. And I mean the thing. Oh, diamond legging. That's actually not bad because my diamond leggings are nearly worn out. The thing with these villagers and the villager trades, and this is where modded kind of breaks things a little bit, is take for example the Infinity, the book trades. Now in vanilla, that is actually not a bad deal, because in vanilla you can't get the books any other way other than enchanting them yourselves or from villager trading. However, we're not in vanilla, we're in modded. And modded breaks a few things in that respect, often. I mean, it doesn't break things, it changes, I suppose it changes the emphasis of the game. Take, for example, the enchanted books. Now, in this particular mod pack, we've got Enchanting Plus, which means we've got an enchanting table by which I should put pressure plates on the inside of those, shouldn't I? We've got this enchanting table here whereby I can select exactly what enchant I want on this pick or thing or whatever. Clearly, therefore, the ability to trade books from villagers is therefore somewhat broken, because I mean I've already got several good enchants. I already had books as well. Interesting. Yeah, but that means from our point of view, that it is not as... Did I not have a tool rack somewhere? It is not as cost effective using the villager trading as a means of getting enchants, because we can just gain the experience in the mob farm and basically fire and forget. There you go, you can go there. See, perfect. So yeah, might be a little bit of a shorter episode, but as I say, we're not desperate for things now. I want to get So the dahlias were missing. We've got all the things. We got all the delphiniums. I think we've got all the geraniums, and I think we've got all the gladioli. We haven't got the hawkweeds or hydrangeas, and I've never seen them. We haven't got the lupines, but we believe we have all the marigolds, and we're not far off the Nemsia. We've got all the roses and tulips, and we've got most of these. We're missing a fair bit of the forest stuff as well, but I want to push forward to try and finish the botanical garden. Now, I suspect, as I say, that I think we're just going to have to go and say certain plants we're not going to have all the things. You know, but then the point of collecting plants, well, the point of collecting is to try and collect all the things. It's not actually to achieve collecting all the things. So yeah, I think from that perspective, you know, we can, even if we don't actually achieve we've collected all the things, we can kind of go, we have been successful in that we attempted to collect all the things and we collected most of the things. And I think that is but what on earth is going on down? Oh, I think this must be where I've tunnelled underneath them there. I just need a screenshot, which I haven't got for this episode because I haven't really done anything screenshot worthy. Can we get that? Maybe. Yeah, that works. There we go. I need a thumbnail. But yeah, so it is a bit of an awkward one because it's kind of, how do we achieve this? Do we accept that we can't collect all the things, and therefore we accept collecting all the things that we can actually collect, or do we, you know, go out and spend hours and hours searching for that one elusive dahlia, or oh, hello, little fella. Little baby. Yeah, and do we just accept that, you know, that there are limitations within the thing? I am completely baffled as to what we're going to be able to do with getting those ones I've not seen. I really cannot see how I can have not seen an entire plant type. So, yeah, I think on that note, until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. Apologies this was not a vastly brilliant episode for achieving huge amounts of stuff, but there are those episodes where we achieve huge amounts of stuff, and there are those episodes where we don't. This was one of the latter even. But until next time, I will see you soon, and bye for now.